It began in 1886. A pharmacist in Atlanta, John Pemberton, created a caramel-colored liquid he hoped would become a medicinal tonic. But after combining it with carbonated water, something entirely new was born. A soft drink that would go on to become one of the most recognized brands on the planet, Coca-Cola. Today, more than 1.9 billion servings of Coca-Cola products are consumed every day. But behind that familiar red label is a complex, tightly controlled manufacturing process, one that turns basic ingredients into a globally distributed product with absolute consistency. So how exactly is Coca-Cola made in a factory? Let's start at the very beginning. The ingredients. Coca-Cola is made using a secret concentrate known as merchandise 7X. While the exact formula remains a closely guarded secret, what we do know is that the base ingredients include carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup or sugar depending on the region, caramel color, phosphoric acid, caffeine, and natural flavors. The concentrate is not made at the bottling plant. Instead, it is prepared in highly secure Coca-Cola facilities and shipped to bottling partners around the world. These partners are responsible for producing, packaging, and distributing the drink. Next comes water, the most critical ingredient. Factories use local water, but before it ever touches the formula, it goes through a rigorous multi-step purification process. Water is first passed through fine filters to remove suspended particles. Then reverse osmosis is used to eliminate dissolved minerals and any potential contaminants. After that, the water is UV sterilized and tested to meet Coca-Cola's strict global quality standards. Once purified, the water is ready to be mixed with the concentrate and sweeteners. In high-capacity stainless steel mixing tanks, the syrup and sweetener are precisely blended down to the milligram. For instance, in a standard 330 ml can, the exact sugar content is approximately 35 grams. That's measured with extreme precision to ensure the taste remains identical from Kenya to Canada. Now, carbonation. This step introduces carbon dioxide into the liquid under high pressure. The CO2 must meet food-grade standards and is chilled before being injected to help it dissolve better into the drink. This is what gives Coca-Cola its crisp, fizzy bite. Once the drink is fully mixed and carbonated, it's time for bottling, one of the fastest and most visually impressive stages of production. First, the bottles or cans are automatically washed, dried, and sterilized. Even brand new containers are never filled until thoroughly cleaned. Next, the bottling line kicks in. Using high-speed filling machines, Coca-Cola is poured into bottles or cans at rates that can exceed 2,000 units per minute. That's over 33 drinks per second. The machines ensure each container is filled to exact levels with virtually no spillage. Immediately after filling, the containers are sealed and the plastic bottles get precision screw caps while cans are sealed with aluminum lids using rotary seamers that press and lock the top shut in milliseconds. All this happens so fast the liquid inside barely has time to lose any fizz. Then each bottle or can is coated. Einzelne ins Spite. A laser prints production dates, batch numbers, and location data directly onto the packaging. These details are vital for traceability and quality assurance. But here's where things get even more serious. Quality control. Every single batch undergoes over 200 quality checks before it leaves the facility. From microbiological testing of water and syrup to visual inspections of bottles and taste sampling by trained sensory panels. And screw. Fun fact, Coca-Cola uses robots and AI-powered inspection systems to detect even the smallest imperfection in a bottle's seal, label, or fill level, faster and more accurately than the human eye. Once verified, the finished products move to automated packaging lines. Bottles are grouped into crates, cans into trays or packs, and everything is shrink-wrapped, barcoded, and stacked using robotic palletizers. From here, massive forklifts transfer the pallets to temperature-controlled storage zones where they await shipping. Logistics is another finely tuned process. Coca-Cola doesn't store products for long. The turnaround time from production to delivery is often just a few days, with smart inventory systems ensuring each batch gets to stores, restaurants, and vending machines as fast and as fresh as possible. And finally, the product reaches the shelves, cold, fizzy, and exactly how consumers expect it to taste, no matter where in the world they are. It's easy to overlook the complexity behind something so common, but from precision blending to high-speed packaging, Coca-Cola's mass production is a masterclass in industrial consistency, engineering, and brand discipline. So next time you pop open a Coke, remember, it's not just a drink. It's the result of over a century of evolution, billions of dollars in infrastructure, and the seamless coordination of ingredients, machines, and people all working in perfect harmony. If you found this video useful, press that subscribe button below, or at least just like the video. Once purified, the water is ready to be mixed with the concentrate and sweeteners. In high-capacity stainless steel mixing tanks, the syrup and sweetener are precisely blended down to the milligram.